Hi ladies. I figured something out quite accidentally that I remembered from my years of teaching seminary students. I realized that they take in information from two different parts of the brain. And so I changed the way I gave over my lessons so that they would be able to all learn. What am I talking about? Some people take in information through the audio, and some take it in through visual. So I tried to use this technique 3 times, and it worked in a conflict. So I'd like to give it over to how I incorporated this knowledge into this technique. What is this? When a person is triggered, their amygdala is completely active, and what happens is the amygdala shuts down the hearing aspect of the person because, they're in fight or flight, so they're running. So I came up with a visual technique to be able to communicate. So what is the exercise? The next time you get into a conflict with your husband, explain to him that, you'd like him to write down everything that you say. And not to, don't judge what I'm saying. Not all of it will be right. Some of it will be wrong. You won't like some of the things that you hear. But just write down everything I say and then just read it back to me. And I'll go first, and then it'll be your turn after. So that's what you do. You go through your whole spiel. He writes it all down, and he's very, careful. He's very good at it. And then he repeats it all back to you. And so what happened there is that what you managed to do is not trigger his amygdala, so he's listening. And even though he's writing, he's taking the information in visually, and he's also hearing you, not disturbed by the overactive amygdala. So the information is actually going in, and you are getting your turn to be heard. So you are actually draining your brain, and you're uninterrupted. He's not interrupting you with what he has to say, and then what you have to say, and then what he has to say. No, that's all not going on now. He's just doing what he was told to do, and they like to do that. And he's writing down everything that you are saying. And after it's over, most times you don't even have anything else to say, or he doesn't want to re-engage with you because he actually understood your perspective. And he doesn't want to get you upset again. So the fight is over. It's actually over. You were heard. He heard it. And you don't even, most times, get to him giving you the exercise where you have to sit down and write it down. You should give this a try. This is very cool. This actually works.